He'll follow you.
This.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. My heart is bursting.
Before announcements.
Drum circle. Have you ever come to the drum circle here?
I have not.
It was amazing. I saw online when this place was packed.
I have pictures.
I love your shirt. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Is it Angie?
Awesome. Yeah.
Well, I know that I like it anyway. I know. But it's she has people they might like it. It's an amazing amount of instruments, drums, different kind of drums. It's just amazing.
I thought you would like
You would like it. She's March 14th is the next one.
I guess it's still here.
Yeah.
March 14th.
Yeah, March 14th is the next one.
That was weird. My sister, like, you had mentioned it. I saw the email. I had every intention of like coming, and then I think sometimes I get a little funky, and I'm like, I just need to stay home. So, well, maybe
It was
next
fun.
month.
It's a lot of fun. People dance, and she has all kinds of. She didn't bring her bowls this time for some reason, but she has bowls. She usually starts out with bowls.
Morning.
She just does one talk.
How is everybody?
Good.
How is everybody?
Good.
You're on place, right? So what are you going to own in this moment for yourself? Energy. What else are you going to own?
Joy.
Joy. What
Yeah.
else? Peace. What else? Happiness. Yes. What else?
Spirit.
Spirit. What else?
Abundance.
Keep going.
Prosperity.
Keep going.
Excitement.
Keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Compassion. Excellent. Excellent. Let's take that into your hearts as we begin the service today. Okay, because remember, what it is that we call forth is ours to bring forth. So let's go ahead and stand up. We're going to be singing. The Spirit is in
I
this
love the
place.
song. I love the song.
Sing it with me.
I didn't get a hot.
Come
Good morning, everybody. Morning. How y'all feeling?
Good.
Great. I like that. Great. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living Greater Dayton. That's what we call ourselves. Just so glad that you made the decision, took the time to come out here to be a part of this community. Every one of us makes a difference. And so, I think the next thing we're going to do is our vision, mission, purpose. And Carol's ready to bowl there. Okay, so let's go ahead with this. Our vision: we are one with all expressions of life. We are always evolving as we live in harmony with Spirit as our source. We respond to the internal call to know the expansiveness of who we truly are, one with the divine and all life. We feel it, we believe it, we live it, and we share it. Our mission: Center for Spiritual Living Greater Dayton works to meet the physical and spiritual needs of the community through offering education and experiences aligned with the teachings of Science of Mind, sponsoring community-building activities, and engaging in sacred activism within our local community. And our purpose: the Center for Spiritual Living Greater Dayton is a community offering compassionate support as we learn to love regardless of conditions. We each come from many faith backgrounds, and through the teachings of Science of Mind and Spirit, we learn, grow, and heal. As we discover the higher power within, we manifest our best lives and create a world that works for everyone. And now, next week, we're going to bring up our kids, and we're going to get ready to head back to youth, but we have a special song that we want to sing for the kids. So let's all just come up here. Putting them on the spot. That is very cool. Okay, take it like Kevin.
You are beautiful, courageous, and wise beyond your ages. This I know for you, as I know myself. You are splendid, you're unique, with the whole world at your feet. This I know for you, as I know myself. You are brother to the flowers and sister to the trees. This I know for you, as I know myself. And all life lives within you. You are one with God is true. This I know for you, as I know myself. This I know for you, as I know myself. This I know for you, as I know myself.
Now, as we take the kids back, we're going to welcome Gail up here for our announcements.
Wait, we missed.
Sarah will be offering Sophia. Solfeggio tuning fork sessions on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. here at the center. Appointments will need to be made. For more information, or if you would like another time to see or call Sarah, 326-202-5393. Practitioners have offered an opportunity for people who would like to be part of the Sunday service. We're looking for people who are interested in reading the announcements, ringing the bell, and lighting the candle. Please see Andy, Lana, or Lenza to volunteer. There will be a potluck birthday lunch after service today in the social hall. Let us celebrate the ones who have February birthdays. You're welcome to come whether you brought anything or not. Game night meets on Saturday, February 15th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. here at the center. Bring snacks and a game to share. See Kelly O'Keefe for more info. The Crystal Sound Bath and Meditation will be held on Saturday, February 28th, 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. A love donation is always welcome, but not required to participate. This is a very healing experience. If you have any questions, please see Sarah Hartfield. The board is seeking an individual or individuals who would like to be interested in putting together a health event at the center this spring or early summer. Please see Sarah if interested. Beginning February 13th, Andy H. and Becky V. will be offering a visioning course. This class will meet every Thursday at 6:30 p.m. for 8 weeks and will be held in the adult classroom and also on Zoom. The cost for the class is $135 per person, with $45 due up front, and the remaining can be paid in a weekly payment of $10 times 8 weeks.
You know, can I say something? If any of you are really struggling now with what's happening, and it's real easy to lose our center, and to lose concept of what it is that we want to bring into the world, because not voices are real loud out there, this is a real good class to help you really tune back within and reconnect to that expression in you, that life in you, and its guidance for you at this time, as in any time. So if you have any questions, you can see myself or Andy, and hope you join us.
Okay, Shakti and Bhakti Kirtan with the Traditional Yoga Society, Saturday, February 22nd from 5 to 7 p.m. Shakti is the power to be and the power to become. Bhakti is the path of love and devotion, cultivating an intense love for God. The music of Shakti Bhakti is a mix of traditional ahaj, call and response chants, and many originals that blend the sound of the East and West. All Shakti Bhakti music weaves Sanskrit mantras into meditative, intimate sound leading to the expansion of the heart. All kirtans start with a guided meditation to unite the group so we all can sing the name of God as one voice, because that is who and what we are, one voice. There will be a vegetarian snacks immediately following the kirtan. Love donations are welcome. For more information, see Sarah Hartfield. February birthdays. Carl Tao.
Yay!
Myself. Andy Ginnen.
Yay!
Laurel Hefner and Stephanie Johnson. If your birthday isn't on this list, please let us know. We'd love to celebrate you. And now we're going to have a song.
We're going to sing a song that has been performed by Ricky Byers Beckwith called Radiant Faith.
Different
Let's just take a collective breath in, breathing in and exhaling. Reconnecting ourselves to that power, that presence, that love, that light, that energy, and that magnificence that is around us and at the core of our being. We are unified with that divine energy within us and all around us in this day, in this present moment, is all that we have, is right here and right now in this moment. This moment of love, this moment of light, this moment of power, this moment of joy. As I know that the same energy that we have that is within us and all around us is the same energy that is orchestrating this time together. It is in divine order and divine right action from our fantastic band and Becky singing with her beautiful voice, vocals. It's so soothing and loving and energizing. To Reverend Linda with her message today, knowing that we hear everything that is being said that hopefully will resonate with us so that we can use that and take it for the rest of our days and our week this week. And just knowing that every single person here is blessed, is filled with love, of light, and peace. Knowing if you're in the sanctuary or on Facebook, knowing that you are loved exactly where you are, no matter what the condition, no matter what the experience, you're loved. You're loved through it. You're loved no matter what is happening. Knowing that you are just infused with that energy of peace and love, and that reverberates out into our communities, into our homes, in our workplaces, and we are standing in that truth in this day. And I give such thanks for this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, God. And together we say, and so it is. Thank you. We light this candle, for we know that there is one divine light, that expression as you and me in all of creation. Oh no.
The flame is there.
So,
Or if you- We got to do this simplified, I'm telling you. It's, there we go. Yay. Okay, got it. Yay. Thank you, Gail. Do appreciate it. We're going to get that together. I don't know why. Wooden matches, that's what we're going to have. Anyway, the reading today, The Art of Living. This is by Ernest Holmes. The art of happiness is the art of living deeply in the present moment. With mindfulness, concentration, and insight, we can free ourselves from feelings of restlessness and craving and realizing we already have more than enough to be happy. Thank you. That's beautiful. And please welcome Reverend Linda Ketchum.
Good morning.
morning.
I want to start by saying I am not contagious. I have been tested for COVID and flu both, and fortunately it was negative. And I've been on an antibiotic for almost a week. I just sound like crap. And it's a real fun day to speak on happiness. First of all, I want to say that Alec is doing great. My daughter sounds as bad as I do, but it's been a family thing. I think about 5 of us have it. My granddaughter is expecting my 4th great-grandson this week, and she's had the flu too. I don't know if there's too many things worse than being 8.5 months pregnant and having the flu. But we know that she is fine and that she and the baby both do very well when he comes into the world this week. I gotta get well so I can go love on the kid. That's one of the ways to truly be happy. Lana read one of the statements from the material today about the art of happiness is the art of living deeply in the present. With mindfulness, concentration, and insight, we free ourselves from feelings of restlessness and cravings and realize we already have more than enough to be happy. We have enough to be happy. We have to make the choice to be happy. Joan Rivers said, "I enjoy life when things are happening. I don't care if it's good things or bad things. That means you're alive. Things are happening." And this one I really like. She said, "I'm not much of a cook. If I want lemon on my chicken, I spray it with Pledge." And yeah, I agree. It sounds like it would taste terrible. But we have to find ways to be happy. It's a choice. Ernest Holmes says in, I think it's Love and Law, "No living soul can contribute one iota of happiness or peace or health or happiness to your life. And no living soul can take one iota away, only as you allow it to flow through your consciousness." What Holmes is saying here is, it is our responsibility to watch our thoughts. It is our responsibility to truly make a choice of how we react to things. And there's so much going on in the world right now that can push, well, I'll just say for me, that can push every button I have, that I have to be conscious of what I put into my mind and how I choose to react to it. And it is my choice. A lot of the stuff that's going on, much of the stuff that's going on, I don't agree with. So I have to make a choice of how much time I spend listening to it, how much time I spend obsessing about it. And some days it's not any. I worked at Wright Pat when Desert Storm started, and I had technicians that were sending from all over the world. And that was early in my introductions to this center and these principles. And I found myself awake at 3 o'clock in the morning watching the news over and over and over again. And it was the same thing. And I was driving myself insane. And I truly learned that I have to be kind to me. There are things that I need to know, but there are also things I need to set aside because they are not what I can do anything about. But I need to make the choice to do the things that strengthen my consciousness, that strengthen my connection with God. And one thing we need to remember to do is pray. And to take the time each day to connect with that divine spirit, with God. To feel and know that the love of God, the love of spirit, is the truth of everything. No matter what the appearance, God is there. And it is our job to find that kernel that is God and let it grow and nurture it and allow it to spread through every fiber of our being. And hopefully as we allow it to spread through every fiber of our being, it touches others and they are filled with the same love and acceptance. I know that this isn't easy, but it's our responsibility. Holmes used to say that these teachings are very simple, It's just hard to live them.
Yeah.
And this, we have a lot of opportunities to truly live these principles right now. Science of Mind text defines happiness as a state of well-being or enjoyment of good of any kind. In metaphysics, it means a state of inner peace, a consciousness of the goodness of God and the beneficial attitude of the universe, a realization that joy can come to every one of us. It has a definite effect on mind, body, and affairs, a state of permanent joy. It is never the will of God or our universal harmony that we be unhappy. We have a right to any happiness of which we can conceive, provided the happiness hurts no one and is in keeping with the nature of progressive life. We have the right to be happy. Our Bill of Rights states that we have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I think it would be a good idea to stop pursuing happiness and accept happiness. But in order to do that, it is an inside job. We have to be willing to truly watch our thoughts. We have to be willing to watch our anger. There's a story about a police officer that stops a car and he says, "I'm very sorry for this mistake. You see, I pulled you over because I was behind your car while you were blowing the horn, flipping off the guy in front of you and cursing a blue streak. I noticed the What Would Jesus Do bumper and the Follow Me to Sunday School bumper sticker and the chrome-plated Christians fish symbol on the trunk, so I naturally assumed your car had been stolen." Now, I don't generally do these things, but I will say that my attitude towards recorded messages when you're trying to get to a human being to solve a problem, I may have done some of that stuff. But that is not the way to happiness. That is when we let stuff outside of ourselves control our actions and control our attitudes. When we are the ones that are responsible for what is going on inside of us. And we make the choice of how we react to things. Raymond Charles Barker is one of the leaders of our movement many years ago and has wrote some amazing books. And one of them is called The Power of Decision, and he has a chapter in Power of Decision on choosing to be happy. And he says, you know, the world provides us with everything we can think of that would should, shall we say, make us happy. But things don't make us happy. They can give us something to sidetrack us, but they can't necessarily make us happy. Happy is an inside job. He also makes the statement that we can't expect to be happy all the time, but we can go for a great level of satisfaction. And if you think about it, that's a powerful statement. Because if I can go to the end of the day and look back on the day and know that I did everything that I could to make my life more pleasant and more fun, and the lives of people around me more pleasant and more fun, I would have a great level of satisfaction and would know that I had lived my day the way I should live it. And it's simple. We just have to remember to do it. He also said that we don't normally set aside a time for the day to think about the things that upset us. And one of the things that when I was thinking about this lesson for today, that I kept thinking about, has worry ever solved anything?
No.
It hasn't for me either. But boy, can I obsess. And that doesn't work either. So it is my responsibility to myself to know when I am beginning to obsess, to know that when I am beginning to worry, to know when something has pushed all my buttons, and to make a different choice. If something is really bugging me a great deal and it's really impacting my life, one of the tools that I was given years ago was to set aside a time each day, a specific time, and to really obsess about whatever it was that was driving me crazy, and just spend ever how much time I put aside for it, maybe 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and that's all I think about. And that's what maybe I want to take a towel and beat the heck out of the side of the bathtub or something like that to get the energy out of me. But to just really embrace myself in that feeling. And when the time is up, let it go. And know that I have committed to the same time the next day, forever how long it takes. And if that thought or idea comes up again, to say, no, this is not time to be thinking about this. I have dealt with this for today, and I let it go. And to feel the peace that comes from letting it go. And to feel the peace and joy and, to a degree, happiness that I am no longer obsessing about whatever it is. That I can let it go and move on and have a productive day. Because when I obsess about it, I don't have a productive day. And I'm stuck. And all I think about is how upset I am and how unfair it is and all the other things that I can think about that just keep me running in a circle and not accomplishing anything. Hopefully I'm the only one here that ever does that, but that's the way that one of the tools that I use to move beyond that. So what are some of the things that we can do to shift our attitude and to let go of the anger and the judgment and whatever it is that is blocking our path to choosing to be happy and to actually believing we deserve to be happy? That's a question to ask yourself. Do you truly believe you deserve to be happy?
Of course.
Some people don't. So think back on some of your earlier childhood teachings, early adult teachings. Is there anything back there that ever told you that you didn't deserve to be happy? Is that something that needs to be weeded out and let go of? Because you have the choice to do it. One of the ways to move beyond the anger and judgment and all that is prayer. And to reconnect ourselves with God and to truly remember that it is all God. Another thing is to practice gratitude, to be grateful for what it is in your life. Like, I'm grateful I'm here today because, believe me, there are several times when I didn't think I was going to be. But to truly practice gratitude and to be grateful not only for the big things but for the little things. And to just be grateful. Like, I was very grateful this morning that the ice they were talking about that we could happen today, we didn't have. I was very grateful for that. Another thing is meditation. Sometimes we think meditation takes a lot of time. And it can take as much time as you want. Wayne Dyer, in one of his books, talks about meditating at stoplights. He talks about this long hill that he went down, and there was a long light at the bottom of it. And he would do a short meditation at the end of the light. He said there was always somebody behind him who was willing to notify him when it was time to get out of the light. But sometimes when we are in the midst of anger or judgment or sadness, we just need to take 3 or 4 deep breaths and know our oneness with Spirit and just embody that oneness. Just take those moments to truly connect with God, or take a short walk around the block and look at the trees. Now, the silly trees in my neighborhood, when the sun came out, decided they wanted to bud even though there was snow on the ground. Hopefully they've recovered from that. And again, not only is the being out in nature going to help us be more centered, so is walking and exercise, and whatever kind of exercise you want to do. And spending more time with good friends and family who share positive experiences. If you have friends and family that are not positive, and some of them bring you way down, maybe you need to not spend as much time with them. Maybe you need to find a way to limit your contact. Some of them maybe just need to go to your Christmas card list, and you send them a Christmas card if you send them a Christmas card. But there are people that we have to make a choice to love them from afar and to just let them go, because they do push too many buttons for us. Again, surround yourself with as much positivity as possible in what you read, what you listen to, who you hang out with, who you hang out at the water cooler with at work. Just go for the positivity. And be yourself. Do things you enjoy. Find something that really brings a smile to your face and do it. Share with others. Give of your time and your presence to other people. One of the things my line dancing group does is 3 or 4 times a year we dance at some of the nursing homes in the Troy area. Last year at around St. Patrick's Day, we danced at 6 nursing homes in 5 weeks. Wow. And at Christmas we did 5 in 4 weeks. And it is a gift. I had to laugh. One of the guys that Bill and I played cards with had to go into the nursing home because his dementia got to the point his wife could not take care of him. And he had just been admitted to one of the nursing homes that we were dancing at, and I was dancing right in front of him, and we had given them little eggs to rattle to Jimmy Buffett's music. And he didn't say anything, but he got this very mischievous look on his face and threw the egg at me 3 times. So I know he knew who I was, and I knew that made him happy to do that, and it made me happy to interact with him. And that's when we go to the nursing homes and give them our time.
That wouldn't be fun.
It touches our heart, because as the woman who leads my group said, when she started, she was dancing for her parents' age group. Now it's our age group. We are there with people who are probably younger than, well, we have a couple of people in my line dance group that are in their late 80s. And I know they're older than several of them. But, it's giving, and it gives you a warmth in your heart. So find something that warms your heart. Find something that makes you feel really good about yourself and do it. And don't just do it once a week. Do something every day. And find a place every day in your life where you're happy. And make sure that you expand your amount of happiness every day, if at all possible, so that you begin to have a feeling of happiness more often. So I want you to repeat after me. I have decided to be happy.
I have decided to be happy.
I am happy.
I am happy.
I have the right to be happy.
I have the right to be happy.
If other people can be happy, then I can be happy.
If other people can be happy, then I can be happy.
I can be happy.
I can be happy.
I have the same mind and emotions that they do.
I have the same mind and emotions that they do.
I now declare that my subconscious
I now declare that my subconscious
uses all of its intelligence to make me happy.
uses all of its intelligence to make me happy.
Join me in prayer. Mother, Father, God, infinite Spirit, we come together today knowing that it is all God and all good, that we are one with the infinite, and that this infinite power, passion, love, joy, peace, wisdom, and happiness is the truth of the day for every fiber, every cell, every tissue of our being, as we are one with the infinite. This infinite joy, this infinite love that is the truth of who we are, flows through and as us in this moment, in every moment. And we know we are one with Spirit. We know there is one mind, God, infinite good. This good includes all that I am. Therefore, it includes every idea that I need to be happy and creative. These divine ideas are right now functioning in my consciousness, revealing themselves to me. I am open and receptive to these ideas. I am alert to their intuitive instructions. There is no resistance to me, to my own good. There are no old patterns of unhappiness, no false ideas that I am unworthy. I am a spiritual being, an individualization of life. My conscious mind now accepts these statements and acts upon them, and I now know my rejoicing pathway. I am happy, as each of us choose to be happy in this moment, in every moment. I feel it, I know it, I declare it for each of us, knowing it is so and knowing it is done. And in gratitude and thanksgiving, I say thank you, God, and so it is. Amen.
Thanks, man. That was fun. Did you think so?
Yeah.
Appreciate that. We're going to sing a song called Only One Love, written and performed by Margaret Owens.
I see love.
always wonderful. It's now time for our conscious giving. As you know, there are several ways to give, including mailing to this address, using the text at 937-595-0142 or on the website cslgd.org. Also, please use your Kroger and DLM programs. Please repeat with me our giving statement. Abundance is mine.
Abundance is mine.
I cannot be deprived of my supply.
I cannot be deprived of my supply.
The trees do not lack for leaves.
The trees do not lack for leaves.
Nor do the flowers fail to bloom.
Nor do the flowers fail to bloom.
I embrace my supply.
I embrace my supply.
And celebrate the abundance that is mine.
Celebrate the abundance that is mine.
And we say thank you, God. Thank you for these tithes and offerings. Thank you for this community. We bless these tithes and offerings as we bless the givers and the receivers, knowing they do not return void and that they multiply tenfold. We are so grateful for this community. We are so grateful for this time together. And we say thank you, God, and so it is. Amen. Thank you.
Okay. Do you want your cough drop? Here. You're welcome. Okay. If this is your first time joining us, welcome, welcome. Online or in person, welcome. We are happy you're here with us, absolutely. Please visit our website at www.cslgd.org, and if in person, pick up a welcome packet at the beginning when you walk in. Thank you for joining us this morning. We really appreciate you guys being here. And I just want to thank all the little people that are here today, because it just moves me and touches me, and I just tell your friends, will you just tell them to come. You know you had fun back there, right? You know it. So can you imagine having these teachings from a little tiny person all the way up? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. So thank you. It made me cry, so it's a good thing. If you would like prayer, please reach out to one of us as practitioners, the Practitioner Corps, and also Reverend Linda, Beck, myself, Andy. Yeah, okay. And again, you know, we're also available for sessions. I realize we need to update our cards. My phone number's not anywhere to be seen. So, but anyway, you can contact me. Someone, if you know Andy's number, contact her, or whatever. We'll figure it out if you need to contact me.
Your number is on at the end of the
That's right.
newsletter. So
You're on the newsletter. That's true. Our active phone numbers. Let's just say that our active phone numbers that haven't reached. As I'm looking back, going, those phone numbers are not accurate. Anyway, but the ones that we have on that newsletter are for sure.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Ann and Dale have something they want to do.
Well, I guess several weeks ago, Anna came up with the idea of maybe giving a small gift to some people who have really helped hold our church together after we lost our reverend. And she wanted to take a collection up, and I'm saying, whatever. So she emailed everybody who wasn't getting a small gift and asked for donations. And I'm thinking, yeah, like you're going to have to go around and beg people for money and like that. No, it's not happening. People were coming up and handing her money, sticking it in her purse and her back pocket, giving it to me to give to her. So everybody was really willing to donate to this cause. And I think, to me, it just shows the love that's in this place. Thank you for that. So we have one person left that we didn't give a gift to, and that'd be Reverend Linda.
Oh.
your stories, research, and wisdom with us. We appreciate your help in anchoring this center through our Sunday messages. We love your stories and very relatable examples that helped us understand some of the principles of science of mind. It's always a treat to hear a message from a science of mind minister. Please enjoy the gift from the congregation. Make sure you look inside the little red envelope, which some say Chinese call it lucky money.
Thank you. I liked my little envelope. It was fun. Yay. Thank you. So now we have our affirmation. Please repeat after. No, we can just do it together. We'll just read it together. I choose to be happy and make choices that embrace my happiness. Absolutely. Have a fantastic week. We have one more song.
Stand up, everybody.
Oh, they gotta make us stand.
Hi, Karen.
1, 2.
How's yours? Good.
know that the divine is expressing through that meal and through the community, through the interactions that you have there. And just give thanks for this and know so it is.
So it is.
If anybody is interested in that visioning class, if you sign up today, so we know how many books and pieces are women. And you over there.
The best places to get